Coach, what was the key to your first road win tonight?
You know what? I think we played tonight with a lot more energy on the defensive end. Did some really good things the first half, and then obviously in the second half just kind of held on, but got some key stops. In that fourth quarter, I didn't think we came out the third quarter the way we would like to, but overall, defense was much better than it had been in the last 3 or 4 games.
What was working well on offense? It seemed like you had pretty good balance. A lot of guys pitching in. The ball was moving.
Just that. The ball was moving. The spacing was good. Guys were doing a really good job of setting screens, and we were just looking for each other. Just played real good team basketball on both ends of the floor tonight.
Hey, what did Nick do in this one to help you? What was his impact on the game? Nick Young's return.
Well, again, he gives us another guy we can go to, offensively, and I thought he did a heck of a job defensively as well on Carver as well as Wes Johnson. But he's a guy that can make shots, obviously, and he made some big ones for us and got going in the first half and kind of carried over the second half.
Kobe had 28 but only needed 18 shots to do it. It seemed like he was content to let other things work on offense. What did you think of his floor game?
Thought he played great. When we really needed him to step up, he was able to do that as usual, and made some big shots for us and also made some key passes, I thought. And again, our spacing was just much better tonight. Guys wasn't so anxious to kind of start itching in, something that we've been talking about on the offensive end.
Is there a little relief in there? I mean, you got to win for the first time.
I don't know. You got to ask them. I think they're a little happy, because we could have very easily let it get away after building such a nice lead, But again, it's progress. We did some real good things on both ends of the floor tonight.
I feel like there was any particular reason defense finally clicked tonight.
Yeah, the fact that I told them if they didn't play, I was going to take them out. I guess that had something to do with it.
You did have the quick rotation. Davis and Young came in at about the 6-minute mark, and that group seemed to work well together. With Nick back, is that also part of this, just finally being able to have a complete rotation?
Yeah, pretty much. Obviously, crowd for Spilt Milton. That means Ryan would have been nice to have in there as well. But I thought the second unit, came in and provided a lot of energy, and their effort was great and did some good things for us on both ends of the floor, and that's what we're looking for.
Coach, for CNN International, could you just explain how vital Kobe is to the team, even at the ripe old age of 36?
Well, he's the key that makes the engine go. I mean, it's pretty simple, everything kind of revolves around him. When he has the ball, he's a great decision maker. He can make shots in tough situations, and he's been doing it, for 18, 19 years. So, he's just one of those guys that you understand what you're getting. He's going to give you everything he's got every single night he's out there.
How does he influence the younger players? What do they learn from him, do you think?
I think the number one thing is his work ethic. He's there early in practice. He gets up, 200, 300, 400 shots a day just to work on his game, and he's been doing it for a number of years. So I think the biggest thing these guys can learn is just how hard he works every single day.
Byron, what do you think?
All right, that's head coach Bryon Scott, and he said, yeah, we didn't have any kind of problem with the effort because I told him I would take him out. So that was the nice thing to see for 4 quarters, Lakers playing hard. Let's talk a little Nick Young. He calls it the